Hello, Facebook land. Missed you so much. 3 weeks without you. This would be show number 16, but that would be if we did them continuously. I'm thinking of calling this Shelter in Place, A New Beginning. This is show number 1. Buffy, are you done going to the bathroom? Doug, have you got your wine and your bong ready? Paul Jones, how are things in Massachusetts? Sarah and Karen, Jessica Slaybaugh, this is for you. I have always been responsible. I've always had a sense of obligation to God and the flag, to mom and apple pie. So I don't know what's come over me, don't know wherein lies this insanity, but I have to live at least once before I die. So tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to throw it all away in a spectacular way. Tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to do something dumb, and I don't care. Who's going to do something dumb tonight? Who? We have some hands in the alley. I feel like I've been suffocating, hesitating, waiting for a moment when I could even try to flap my weary arms and fly. I know I'll miss the family, miss the house, the dog, and the Jeep Cherokee, but I have to live at least once before I die. So tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to throw it all away in a spectacular way. Tonight, I want to ruin my life. I want to do something dumb, and I don't care. No, I won't care what happens when you close that door. I don't care what happens to me anymore. La 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 la. La 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 la. And I know I'll miss the family, miss the house, the dog, and the Jeep Cherokee, but I have to live at least once before I die. Are you with me? In that case, let me hear you sing tonight. What? Thank you. I want to throw it all away in a spectacular way. Tonight, I want to ruin my life. 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 If I'm going down, you're coming with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. This is going to be a good night. You guys are going to party. I don't know where you are right now, but there's a cautionary tale. You can spend the night off your face and blame it on white Russians. You can cry out fire in a crowded place and face the repercussions. You can find your groove, you can make your move, beg, steal, and borrow. But don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. You can bend the rules till they almost break and make some brand new rules up. You could suffer fools, but for heaven's sake, don't get made a fool of. You can find your groove, you can make your move, beg, steal, and borrow. Just don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Oh, no. Don't throw your love away. When you're down and there's no one around, no need to bask in sorrow. Just don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Don't do anything you'll regret when you wake up tomorrow. Oh, no. Don't throw your love away. Oh, thank you so much. I've got a new pandemic song. Normally I save the new pandemic songs for the very second to the last song, but this one I'm not saving because I wrote this song for the state of Florida. I wrote this song for the state of Arizona and Alabama. I wrote this song for Texas. I wrote this song for the Big Orange Goon because you think it's over, but it's not. You think it's over and the coast is clear. The plague has magically disappeared. You think it's over, but it's not. I really shouldn't be so shocked. I'm not surprised that you deny it all. Sometimes I wonder why I try it all. You think it's over, but it's not. I can't believe you're so naive. I can't believe that you're so blind. But you believe what you believe, and the truth won't change your mind. You think it's over, but it's not. And we can go back to the way it was. I'm running out of things to say because you think it's over, but it's not. Woo, 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 woo. Synthesizer solo. You put your fingers in your ears. You wish that I would shut my mouth. Good news, I'm getting out of here before it all goes south. You think it's over, but it's not. You can put a smile back on your face. Don't overestimate the human race. You think it's over, but it's not. Don't overestimate the human race. You think it's over, but it's not. Don't overestimate the human race. You think it's over, but it's not. 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 Thank you. Thank you for being here. I got the regular cast and crew. I got some people. I have had so many adventures in the last 3 weeks. Yeah, I am COVID free. You'll be glad to know. I could breathe on you and sneeze. Yeah, COVID free. Let me see who we got to talk about right now. Oh, I want to say hello to 3 very important people who hired me to play for their, 2 of whom hired me to play for their anniversary after the last virtual show. John, Amy, Jordan Oakes. Had a great time out at the country club, the Legend of Brandy Brook. The Epic of Brandy Creek, I don't know. And Jimmy and Joelle were there, always great to see them. And Mary and Jim. Mary owned the Celebrity Club where I got my start. It was also amazing to go up for the 4th of July to the Wild Eagle Resort in Eagle River, Wisconsin. And I want to thank the staff there for giving me those 2 bottles of Fond du Lac booze. Yeah, they have booze they make in Fond du Lac, and we got a vodka and a whiskey. Murph took them home. Oh, and guess who else was there? Big Kevin. Big Kevin, thank you for bringing your family. I think you know who you are. Murph's brother and his family were there. Thank you, Murph's brother. Then we played at the Bridge Bar in Fremont, Wisconsin. Saw Pete and Maggie from Appleton. But you know who else was there? The Sullivans from Huntsville, Alabama. And all the gang from the pizza place in New London that was supposed to hire me last St. Patrick's Day, but didn't. Then we played at Siepkins in Elkhart Lake. There's some people from Elkhart Lake, I see. And we saw the Sullivans again. They just could not get enough before they went back to Alabama. Of course, that's the thing. They had to go back to Alabama. The Mistress and Alcohol and I had a little debate the other day. What is the best-known Lynyrd Skynyrd song? Would it be Sweet Home Alabama or If I Leave? We both agreed it was Freebird. Am I right on this? Yeah. Oh, then I want to thank Stephanie and Jim for hiring me to play at their wedding in Okauchee. Stephanie and Jim. Oh, Courtney. Courtney from the Cork and Barrel in Newburgh. That is a place you guys should go to. Newburgh is midway between Saukville and West Bend, but it's better than both places. So go to the Cork and Barrel. Thank you, Courtney. Oh, and then I played for Karin's surprise birthday party. Her husband Kevin, it was Kevin. He provided me with this. Free. Thank you, Karin. I got the birthday gift. It was your birthday. And then the staff at Kelly's Bleachers the next night, because they were so great, I played a private party there, and they were very accommodating. Thank you so much to all those people. Now let's see who's working for the show tonight. Let's have Pipe Jim come up here right now. Let's hear for Pipe Jim. And then we have on camera Kevin. Let's hear for Kevin. Doing almost everything else, my son Julian. Get up here, son Julian. Drinking only 1 beer at a time tonight, not 2. Oh, it's from City Lights, another phenomenal place. Let's take a look at that can. Yeah, we played there. That was a great show, but very hot. And the Mistress of Alcohol is with us right now. And let's do the drinking word tonight, which is idiot. Because we have been discussing how big of idiots people can be. Thank you, Tom Quashis. Well, no, I'm not. I'm drinking cider right now. I'll tell you one guy who's not an idiot. Tom Quashis. Thank you, Mistress of Alcohol. Oh, no, we will not talk about the shirts yet. We'll save that. Because right now I have to do a song for Dave Wagner. Dave Wagner, I hope you're feeling as good as I am right now. Because every morning when I look into the mirror, I see living proof of all my wasted years. I sing this little song. It helps me to be strong. And all my suicidal feelings drift away. Let me hear you say, I am wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I'm a breathtaking view, a dream that's come true. It's true. I am wonderful. Sometimes when I go to work, I just want to die. 'Cause it's boring, seems pointless, and I don't know why I go on with this grind, why I haven't lost my mind, why I just don't buy a little aeroplane and fly. Let me hear you say, I am wonderful. I'm so wonderful. I'm spectacular. I'm marvelous. And I'm cool. I am wonderful. Merely wonderful. I'm the 4th of July, a wide open sky, a blue. I am wonderful. I'm the nearest thing to perfection that mankind has ever known. I'm the top of the food chain. If they made a movie of my life, I'd be played by Ryan Gosling. Oh yes, I am wonderful. Rick and Mary Hinds. It's your 35th anniversary. Rick and Mary, I don't know if this song describes you or not. It's called Opposites Attract. You like the opera, and I like karaoke. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. You like the ballet. I like exotic dancers. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. We've been very happy, just the two of us. The law of averages says that shouldn't be. 'Cause no one else on earth could get along with us. It's something obvious, obviously. Yeah, 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 yeah. You like Picasso. I never read his poems. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. You like Fellini. I don't like Swedish movies. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. All my friends tell me we're incompatible. We should be practical and break up now. We've been very happy for a long, long time. What do those friends of mine know anyhow? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sing it in the garage. All right. Yeah, 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 yeah. You say potato, and I say screw potatoes. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here's one for anybody who plans on doing some heavy drinking this Friday night. I woke up this morning, mouth full of sand, an empty whiskey bottle clutched in my hand. 2 teeth were missing, my shoes were gone. I had some ugly bruises and a pair of handcuffs on. Oh, I think I could make you happy, make you smile most all the time. I could be a real Prince Charming and everything would be so fine. Some nasty habits, I got some scary friends, I got confusion in my brain, and it never ends. I don't have any money, I don't know where it goes. Sometimes I wake up wearing someone else's clothes. Oh, I think I could make you happy, make you smile most all the time. I think we should be together and everything would be so fine. I think I could make you happy, I'd be home almost every night. I could be a real Prince Charming and everything would be alright. Make you smile most all the time. I think we should be together and everything would be so fine. I think I could make you happy, I'd be home almost every night. I could be a real Prince Charming and everything would be alright. Everything would be alright. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Real Prince Charming. Play that one for my favorite nurse. This next one, I don't know why I'm playing. It's because Rebecca Prim wanted me to play this song. It's a history lesson in a song. You know, only an idiot wouldn't want to hear this one. I'm glad that nobody in my alley is an idiot. Oh, slurping? Does anybody feel that idiots are growing in the percentage of population right now? Yeah. I drove past Mount Olympus Water Park. A lot of social distancing going on there. I thought some of those people were. Getting down there in the cider. Ready for a history lesson? He almost conquered half of Europe till he got beat at Waterloo. And on his deathbed, this is what he told his friends to do. Put my body in a tomb like all the great ones are. Chop off my little saber and put it in a jar. You know this impish little emperor who inspired a symphony. He said, I hope you'll name a brandy or a pastry after me. And of course you'll come to Corsica when from this life I part. Feel free to drink to me and tear my bone apart. It was Napoleon's penis, Napoleon's penis. There wasn't much between us, just Napoleon's penis. The original French tickler, c'est vrai, c'est très petit. Genitalia on display for all the world to see. The original French tickler, c'est vrai, c'est très petit. Genitalia on display for all the world to see. So now whenever I'm in Paris, and I'm stuck in some museum, those boring Mona Lisas, man, I just don't want to see them. There's only one attraction. There's only one I've known. It's the first thing that I'll tell my friends the minute I get home. And as I ponder my existence, let it roll through my mind, I wonder just what part of me that I might leave behind. I guess I'll keep on dreaming and wishing upon a star. And if in case it's not my face, I've got this little jar. Just like Napoleon's penis, Napoleon's penis, His Highness, His Sereneness, Napoleon's penis. I know it's gonna thrill you, no matter who you are. Napoleon's penis, it's in that little jar. I know it's gonna thrill you, no matter who you are. Napoleon's penis, it's in that little jar. Napoleon's penis, it's in that little jar. Penis song! Okay, that was bizarre enough request. But Mike and Lynn Kotlowski, yep, I got your name right, Mike and Lynn. Mike and Lynn Kotlowski want to hear a song that I have not played for at least 25 years. My head, I've got a problem with my head. It's got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 2 nostrils, just 1 mouth. Have you seen my head? My head. Something is sticking in my head. Maybe a nail, a pin, or an arrow, a railroad spike. Something sticking in my head. And my brain is somewhere up there in my head. I never use it anyway, and I miss it more and more with each passing day. What can I say, my head? Something is missing, it's my head. It's got some hair, some teeth, and a little punching bag. My uvula. Have you seen my hair? Have you seen my hair? Have you seen my hair? Oh, hair, my hair. Mike and Lynn Kotlowski, thank you so much. I'm going to switch my guitar because it's about 85 degrees in this garage right now. Yeah, and it's a little out of tune, so I'm going to switch to a different guitar. My uvula. Ah. Oh, much, much better. This one will go out of tune in just 3 or 4 songs. And then some idiot will have to tune it up. Ah, Murph, you're not an idiot. Yeah, if I play I'm an Idiot for Your Love, we will have all our drinks done. That's why right now I'm playing a song for Kathy Hole, spelled like coals. I'm playing this song for Lisa Elias. This is a brand new thing. I'm just trying this week. It's called the Monkey Medley. And of course it starts out with, I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, and no one seems to stock it. Second chorus is yours. Are you ready? Let's sing. I wish I had a monkey paw. All right, now you got it. Now we'll do the verse. This is a song that I wrote one night when I was drunk. 2 beers and 12 shots of Jameson. And I said, I'm going to write a campfire song, and the first verse I came up with, sometimes I'm a tumbleweed, sometimes I'm a cactus. I'd like to teach the world to sing, but no one wants to practice. 2, 3, sing! I wish I had a monkey paw. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. Okay, are we singing in the alley? Let me try another one. I crawl inside a turtle shell where nobody can find me. You can't escape reality. There's no need to remind me. Dos, tres, cuatro. I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. If I was a Swedish fish, I would swim to Sweden. I love that God-forsaken land. It's the closest thing to Eden. I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to. I don't come from no monkey, don't you tell me that. Although I'm very hairy, that still don't change the fact. God created Adam, took his rib and he made Eve. They didn't look like monkeys, they looked just like you and me. Oh, 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 oh. They didn't look like monkeys, they looked just like you and me. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I don't come from no monkey. How dare you say I do? I don't swing on a worn out tire and I don't live in the zoo. I ain't no egghead scientist, but I know what I know. I know I ain't no monkey. The Bible tells me so. Oh, 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 oh. No, I ain't no monkey. The Bible tells me so. Say my daddy was a gorilla, an ape who learned to talk. And my mama was a monkey girl who stood up straight and walked. I'd like to see the whole wide world. I'd like to go to China. I'd meet a pretty woman there and play with her computer. Everyone sing it! I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. Now, sometimes I'm industrious, sometimes I am lazy, and sometimes I sing campfire songs. It drives the ladies crazy. Oh, you know it! I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but I don't come from no monkey. Oh, oh, oh. Monkey medley! All right, Kimmy. A little old-time religion. He's dressed in white. He's always clean. He's my main man from the Nazarene. That's Jesus. Jesus Christ. Woo! He's making a list, and he's checking it twice. Don't let Jesus break your dishes. Keeping on those loaves and fishes. That's Jesus. Sing it! He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Jesus at a party has a real good time. Changes water into Boone's Farm wine. Jesus, sing it! He's the guy who played Crockett on Miami Vice. Jesus drinks until he's unconscious. Look out, Jesus! Here comes Pontius. Jesus, one more. His favorite song is Foreigners Cold as Ice. No, his favorite song is No, his favorite song is I'm sailing away. No, his favorite song is If I leave here tomorrow. No, his favorite song is Eurovision 1974. Now, the person who requested this song, Kimmy, didn't just request this song. She also requested a song that a guy taught me in Chicago one night. He had just come from a service in Woodstock, Illinois, where he heard real people at a real church singing this. 5'9", eyes that shine, born and raised in Palestine. Has anybody seen my Lord? Heals the sick, raises the dead, does neat things with fish and bread. Has anybody seen my Lord? So if you run into a little Jew dressed up in a sheet, he's real weird, he's got a beard, just take a look at his hands and feet. 5'9", he's divine, changes water into wine. Has anybody seen my Lord? He's our Messiah. Has anybody seen my Lord? We call him Savior. Has anybody seen my Lord? Maybe in 20 years, people will be sitting in a mega church in the suburbs, and they'll be singing, Noah begat Ham, Ham begat Shem, who begat my friend from Bethlehem. Jesus. What? forgot the words. Oh, I did that one already. Like a big woolly elephant, he was afraid of mice. No, that. How about Joseph said to Mary, say what? That conception was immaculate. Jesus, sing it. He's making a list, and he's checking it twice. Forgot the words to my own song. It's only like 90 degrees in here now. What an idiot. Here's good news. I hit 666 viewers during that song. The mark of Satan. Chris in La Crosse is drinking in his garage. I need a tad more guitar on the monitor. Because right now I'm playing a song that was requested, many, many times by Kevin. Never did it, but I'm doing it tonight. I like to write songs that are 2.5 minutes long. 2.5 minutes long. This one's much longer. This is the longest work I've ever done. And it's completely autobiographical. Everything in this song happened. It's called 5 Women, a Suite. And it starts out like this. I kissed a gynecologist's wife, the biggest thrill in all of my life. I won't soon forget the moment when I gave kisses to the missus of an OBGYN. I may have caused some marital strife. The doc might come after me with a knife. Maybe a gun, maybe a fist. He tried to punch me once but missed. I kissed a gynecologist wife. I kissed a gynecologist wife. Silver-haired, rich guy, beautiful girl in a convertible Porsche at the White Hen Pantry. Buying cigarettes, 2 bottles of wine at 4 a.m. on a Sunday morning. White for her, red for him, Newport Lights and Virginia Slims. And I couldn't stop staring at the girl in the convenience store. Couldn't stop staring at the girl in the convenience store. She was so beautiful, I couldn't stop staring at the girl in the convenience store. The most beautiful woman in all of Chicago. The most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. The most beautiful woman in all of Chicago. Double-decker bus stopped on King's Road, a sunny afternoon in London, UK. I looked up at her, she looked down at me, and she gave me a smile that practically melted my heart. Yes, she gave me a smile that practically melted my heart. Double-decker bus stopped on King's Road, a sunny afternoon in London, UK. wore a kid-sized red straw cowboy hat and not much else. At the Mustang Inn on King Street off the square, she wore a kid-sized red straw cowboy hat and not much else. And for 3 whole nights I sat at the bar and stared, drinking watery beer I didn't like the taste of. But she was standing there, naked from the waist up, wearing a kid-sized red straw cowboy hat and not much else. She wore a kid-sized red straw cowboy hat and not much else. She wore a kid-sized red straw cowboy hat and not much else. I was 17, she was 23, working at the mall over Christmas Eve. She was a nanny for an East Coast family with 2 months off for the holidays. We were eating lunch when she said to me, I'm going back to Massachusetts next week. Could you give me a ride after work tonight where I'm staying with my family for the holidays? Now, I was just a kid, what did I know? But she held me tight and wouldn't let go as we sat in the car outside the house where she was staying with her family for the holidays. I think she wanted me to kiss her, don't know why. I think she wanted me to kiss her, but I was way too shy. I think she wanted me to kiss her, but I'll never know. Will never know now. I will never know now. But many years later, I kissed a gynecologist's wife. Five Women, a Suite. It's a lot of work doing that song. I'm about to switch to whiskey, so let's say hello to a few more idiots. Hello, idiots. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kevin. No, not yet. It's a wonderful driveway in Caledonia where I received this whiskey. Betsy Wagner. After doing that extremely difficult song, I'll play one that's really easy. I'm a patient man, you know I am, but you're pushing me to the limit. Imagine a picture of me and you. What? You've been on my back for 1 trillion years. I can't take another minute. Imagine a picture of me and you. Imagine a picture of me in a Cadillac speeding out of town. Imagine a picture of our happy home burning to the ground. It's an endless fight. I'm wrong, you're right. Ain't no way I can win it. Imagine a picture of me and you. Everybody! Y'all are singing pretty, the 4 in the garage. People in the alley. You know what I could do right now, Merv? I could write a song for somebody when somebody needs a song. I can do one for somebody I heard from this afternoon. Here we go. Just making this song up as I go. I'd like to know what's going on in a place called Portland, Oregon. I'd be so excited. I'd scream like Wild Bill Cody. And I'd say hello to Emerson, Cole, Mark, and Jody. Yeah, I could write another one. Chad? Oh yeah, that's Chad Alsos. That's an actual surfboard that the mistress of alcohol picked out of the garbage somewhere. I can do Cheddar. No, I'm not going to do Cheddar because I'm doing a request for him. Anybody else? Who? Oh, Nikki Pope from Madison. Like an angel, she appeared to me last weekend at the Fawn Creek Winery. Her name is Nikki. You gotta understand, I'd be right there with her if not for her husband Dan. But imagine a picture of me in a Cadillac speeding out of town. Imagine a picture of our happy home burning to the ground. It's an endless fight. I'm wrong, you're right. Ain't no way I can win it. Imagine a picture of me and you. Sing one. Imagine a picture of me and you. Only you're not in it. Speaking of Chad from Cedar Rapids, I got your request, Chad. He wants to hear WMLW means Milwaukee. WMLW means TV. WMLW is the place you want to be. WMLW is Milwaukee. I don't even remember how that one went, but I remember this one, Chad. I met this guy the other day, bought me a drink. What could I say? He had my ear from noon to 3. These are the words he said to me. Sports and porn, that's what I like. Sports all day and porn all night. You see this drink, it tastes all right, but sports and porn, that's what I like. Then he went on. He said, I have a wife, my second one. Sometimes she speaks a foreign tongue. I don't understand what women think, but I understand pigskin and pink. 'Cause sports and porn, that's what I like. Sports all day and porn all night. I'll order steak and it tastes all right. But sports and porn, that's what I like. Sports and porn, what I like. Sports all day and all night. I'll listen to Drew, that's all right. 'Cause sports and porn is what I like. Sports and porn, that's what I like. Sports and porn, that's what I like. Thank you. I was listening to sports radio this afternoon while waiting for my son at the DMV. And Not much sports being discussed today on sports radio. A lot of pyramid. Oh, hold it. Guess who's one of the 666 families watching this show? It's the Giffords from Massachusetts. Hello, Sean. There was an English guy with 2 last names in the cubicle next to me. He was a snotty English guy with a tweed overcoat and an air of superiority. I said, we bailed out your ass in World War II. If not for us, you can bet that you would not be raising your whiny voice. You'd be goose-stepping, baby, and sprechen Sie Joy. He was a thankless bastard. Yes, he was. He was a thankless bastard. Just because. I think the Giffords watch this Facebook Live show with their kids. And I don't know if they're grown-up kids or not. But what kind of language are you teaching those children? Because a couple days went by and I came upon a guy who was choking on a piece of meat. Well, I grabbed his chest and I gave it a squeeze, and he spit the meat at my feet. Well, I saved his life, but I broke his rib. I stood there proud in my lobster bib. He was nice at first, then he changed his tune. He said, you'll be hearing from my lawyer soon. He was a thankless bastard. Don't know why. He was a thankless bastard. I should have let him die. He was a thankless bastard. Just because. He was a thankless bastard. Just because. And everybody sang la 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 la. Oh, 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 oh. Ba la 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 la. Yeah. Now I've sung my songs and I've sung them pretty well, and I've sung them straight from my heart. And I stand up here exposed to the world, waiting for applause to start. So what in hell is wrong with you? You're not doing what you're supposed to do. I haven't heard a peep out of you yet. If this is all the thanks I get, you're all thankless bastards. Yes, you are. You're all thankless bastards. So far, you're all thankless bastards. Sometimes are we not? We're all thankless bastards. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Giffords. Yeah, it's only 100 degrees in this garage right now. It's 89. No, that's all right. I got some fans on, but they're not really. I feel like an idiot. Chris Franzen from Sheboygan has seen me 740 times. 700. Thank you, Chris Franzen from Sheboygan. And you know who else I have to thank? Some of the folks that were at my show at Fawn Creek Winery, aforementioned Fawn Creek Winery in Wisconsin Dells, one of the most beautiful music venues in Wisconsin. Let me just thank curling Olympian Deb McCormick. Yeah, I know an Olympian from curling. And Kevin left his curling brush right here. So I'm going to put it, it's leaning against the surfboard. John and Gigi from La Crosse celebrated their anniversary at Fawn Creek. I saw Todd Lennox, who I went to high school with. Dan and Nikki, I just talked about Nikki. And of course, you know who I really have to thank at Fawn Creek Winery? Dan and Diana. Dan and Diana, who own the place and spawned the cameramen for this show, ladies and gentlemen. They have a, what? It's, oh, and their daughter Andrea's birthday is next week. That will be interesting. Let's hear it for Anita. Okay, I'm never going to get this name, but it's Anita Kniepel from Franklin. Happy birthday, Anita. Brian Constantino from Kenosha. Happy birthday, Brian Constantino. Forget about it, Brian. Maureen Morris is watching from Fort Worth, Texas. Land of COVID spike. Because some people in Texas just don't want to wear a mask. They don't want to do anything. They are just pretending nothing's happening. I think they could be idiots. Is that Jameson yet? Yeah, this is Jameson now. Oh. What about Aaron Larson and Kim? I think it's Kim Larson from Normal, California. Hello, Aaron and Kim. Oh, Mark Kunkel is celebrating his 10-year anniversary with Peggy Hurley, and he wants me to tell Peggy that she makes him feel like Hercules. She makes Mark feel like Hercules, baby. She makes Mark feel like Hercules unchained. Yeah. Jan and Doug from San Diego are with us again. And Vicki McBride, thank you. You got your T-shirts, and I'm so happy about that. Well, you know who else was at Fawn Creek Winery? Two of my favorite people from Chicago, Illinois. Tom and Susan Popovics. Susan was wearing her I Sheltered in Place with Pat shirt. And here's another song for you guys. No more Las Vegas for me. No more Las Vegas for you. We squandered away your IRA and my 401k too. No more Armani for me. No more Versace for you. It's such a drag to dress in rags and bargain basement shoes. But we burned through your inheritance. We pissed it all away. Now we're spending our afternoons at an all-you-can-eat buffet. No more champagne for me. No more champagne for you. We'll have to quaff cheaper stuff than we're accustomed to. No more Mercedes for me. No more Mercedes for you. You'll love the feel behind the wheel of a Chevy Malibu. 'Cause we burned through your inheritance. We kissed it all goodbye. And now we're sitting here waiting for another relative to die. No more Las Vegas for me. No more Las Vegas for you. Squandered away your IRA and my 401k too. We frittered away your IRA and my 401k too. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what? It is now the love song portion of the show. Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh. We have to switch instruments for the love song portion. This is what I taught myself to play in the pandemic. The pandemic that we're currently in the middle of, you think it's over, but it's not. You think it's over and the coast is clear. I can play every song on here. But you know who wants to hear my mandolin song? It's Andrea Addington. She wants me to do the love song portion of the show. And I'm doing this for you, Andrea. I don't want $1 million. I don't even want to. I'm content without a cent, 'cause all I want is you. I don't want a stately mansion with an ocean view. I'll hang my hat in any old spot, 'cause all I want is you. I'll hang my hat in any old shack, 'cause all I want is you. All I want is you to hold me tight. All I want is you night after night. I don't want a Lamborghini or even a Subaru. I'll walk 100 miles to see you smile, 'cause all I want is you. I'll walk 100 miles to see you smile, 'cause all I want is you. All I want is you and nothing more. All I want is it to be like it was before. I don't want to live forever, but ripe old age will do. So before you go, you should know all I want is you. Before you go, you should know all I want is, all I want is, all I want is you. All I want is you. Andrea, that was for you. Where are the other people who are in love? Where are the other lovers? I'll tell you who else is in love. Darren and Mary James from Columbus, Wisconsin. Darren and Mary. I will stop smoking cigarettes. I will stop at red lights. I will stop coming home at all hours of the night. But I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I will stop the insanity. I will cease and desist. I will stop worrying about all of the things I might have missed. But I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I will go where life leads me. I'll be a wandering man. I will go but I'll come back just as fast as I can. 'Cause I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. No, I will never stop loving you. I will never stop loving you. I'll 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 never stop loving you. One more romantic song. The most romantic pandemic song ever written. Song I just finished recording for my new CD. So if you are at home right now with the person you love, please get up and do some slow dancing. Because I'm singing 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. What can we do when we're 6 feet apart? 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. I can't get close to you when we're 6 feet apart. We could hold hands, that would be splendid, but our arms are too short, even fully extended. And we have to stay 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. It seems like a mile when we're 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. Just for a while we'll be 6 feet apart. I'd love to dance, but you'd have to touch me. We can't watch TV, 'cause our couch is a love seat. And we have to stay 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. In quarantine, we'll be 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. Until day 14, we'll be 6 feet apart. Nothing would please me more than being able to go to Plymouth, Wisconsin, do a little slow dancing with Juliet Schrader. Misters of Alcohol would have something to say about that. But Juliet requested this song, and I feel she's a pandemic romantic. Juliet, listen. We can't make love, that would be tricky. We've moved our beds like Lucy and Ricky. And we have to stay, and we have to stay, and we have to stay 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. It seems like a mile when we're 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. Just for a while we'll be 6 feet apart. La 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 la. And we have to stay 6 feet apart. Enough romance. How about one about breaking up and hating each other's guts? How about that? Before we do this, which is probably the most requested song I've gotten in the last, well, let's see, 15, 16, 17, 8, 19 weeks here on show number 1, A New Beginning. You idiots gave me some great requests. I must be an idiot not to do all of them. Pandemic 2, A New Hope. Sometimes it feels like there's no hope, but maybe I'm just an idiot. Jameson from Karin's driveway. Uh-oh. Technical difficulty. My guitar just stopped working. Let's see if the brown... Oh, we can see if the brown one works. Or we can switch the channel. I can do it acoustic. I can get the mandolin out again, ladies and gentlemen. Is there any input going into the board? Yes, there is. There isn't. Okay, let's switch channels, or I'll switch guitars. All right. Yeah, here I am trying to sing a song about breaking up and hating each other's guts. You know, there's not that many technical difficulties at our pandemic shows, but when there are technical difficulties, it always makes you feel like a real idiot. But, ladies and gents, out there in Facebook world and in the alley, you want to know what I've been doing since you left me with a broken heart? I get the feeling that you're hoping I'm still miserable, still torn apart. You want to know what I've been up to since you walked out and turned me upside down? Well, I won't lie to you. Well, I've been going out, having fun, making friends, screw you. Going places, running wild, meeting people, it's true. Doing things I couldn't do all those years I spent with you. Never thought forgetting you would be so easy. Hey. One guy in the alley. Yeah, too many Jamesons for that guy. If we get the cutoff right, Pipe Jim will put on dance music that only I'll be able to hear. Hey. Perfect cutoff. Make him dance, Pipe Jim. Go.
Let's start living dangerously.
I don't know if they're dancing out there, but maybe. Lars Grabo from Houston, Texas, the professor, is the one who requested this song. Lars in Houston, Texas, spiking. Yeah, but you only come back when you want to make sure that you're still in control. Now and then you have to let me know that you own my heart and soul. You don't care what I've been doing since you left me, but I'll tell you anyway, and I won't lie to you. Well, I've been going out, having fun, making friends, screw you. Going places, running wild, meeting people, it's true. One thing you could do for me, get out of my memory. Never thought that being free would feel so joyful. So this is how the whole thing ends. You say we can still be friends. You know, we decided today that the season with the monkey, not that good. But, well, I've been going out, having fun, making friends, sing! Going places, running wild, meeting people, screw you. Going out, getting drunk, having sex, screw you. Going out, Tinder, screw you. Going out, having fun, making friends, what? Screw you! Thank you so much for watching me on Facebook Live tonight. We are planning some more shows, so stay tuned. I want your requests. I want to know who you are. we have some new merchandise. Look at my website for the new merchandise that will be coming out for the ladies. Thanks for buying masks. We have a new shipment of protective masks coming, so order those if you can. And until I see you again on Facebook, and if you're hacking this in Russia, St. Paul in his letter to the Ephesians said, it came to me upon a midnight glare. He said, I finished writing all of my gospel. Now all I seem to want is sex and beer. Mark Antony looked down on Caesar's body. He said, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I did not come here to praise Caesar. I came here for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Yeah, you can get up here. You're related to me. Why not you too? You're related to me. George Washington, he never crossed the Delaware. There was no midnight ride for Paul Revere. Ben Franklin never discovered electricity. They were too busy looking for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Yeah, you're related to me. Get over here. Mr. got his temporary driving license today. Charles Dickens gave us great expectations. Shakespeare gave us Hamlet and King Lear. Dostoevsky gave us Crime and Punishment. Who the hell is gonna give us sex and beer? Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Now from the city to the suburbs to the country, from the southern to the northern hemisphere, now holding a tremendous referendum, and everybody's choosing right. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like around here. Now they could take away our pride and our dignity. They could use up all our blood and sweat and tears. They could take away our names and give us numbers. But they will never take away our sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. Okay, who's taking over this franchise when I'm too old to do it? Boys, front and center and do the chorus.
Sex and beer, sex and beer are the two things we hold dear. Sex and beer, sex and beer are the things we like around here.
We like sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer and sex and beer. See you later, everybody. Woo! I'll admit I am not in that great of a mood. Lately the state I'm in could be greatly improved. But I don't want to bring you down, so I'm not gonna sing the blues. I'm not gonna stare at my neighbor or my shoes. Nothing quite like the nightmare that we're living in. Every day, every night, you feel like giving in. But I don't want to be a downer, and you don't want to hear me whine. I'll save that for another place and another time. 'Cause now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. I will not drag you down the emotional drain. I won't share my malaise, my misfortune and pain. I don't want to be depressing, and you don't want to see me weep. I'll save that for later on when I'm trying to sleep. 'Cause now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. Hard times we've had songs. I'm not a tortured artist. Really, I'm just fine. I just wanna smile a while and drink a little wine. So now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. Feeling bad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. No, it's not the time for sad songs. Now is not the time for sad songs. Hard times we've had songs. Now is not the time for sad, sad songs.